Self-confidence is one of the most valuable traits that you can work to develop throughout life. Those that are confident in themselves are able to better tackle life's problems. They do not feel an urge to fit in, and they carry themselves in a way that attracts other successful people. When a confident person walks into a room, you can tell immediately. But if we asked 5 people to define confidence, we would probably receive 5 different answers. The reason for this is that it's more what confident people don't do that really sets them apart. In this video, we are going to share 6 things confident people never do, that you too must avoid in order to live a happier and more successful life. Number 1. They don't make excuses. If there's one thing that confident people have, it's the belief that they can make things happen. They take full ownership of their thoughts and actions, successes and shortcomings. Therefore, confident people do not make excuses, nor blame other people or situations for what happens to them, because they know they are in control of their own lives, and not at the mercy of the universe or other people. Confident people might not have the ability to control everything that happens to them, but they choose to respond in a way that moves them forward instead of wallowing in self-pity or blame someone else for their setbacks. Remember that being confident does not come from always being right, but from not fearing to be wrong. That is why secure people don't deny that they make mistakes or have flaws. They know everyone messes up from time to time, and that personal growth is only possible when taking full ownership. Number 2. They don't avoid doing what scares them. Highly confident people don't let fear dominate their lives. They don't live in a bubble of comfort. They feel the fear but do it anyway, knowing that the things they are afraid of doing are the very same things that need to be done, to evolve into the best person they can possibly be. That is why they are able to welcome uncomfortable emotions such as anxiety and fear, and actively pursue a feeling of discomfort. They know regularly getting out of their comfort zone and stretching themselves is necessary in order to accomplish what they set out to achieve, and succeed in the long term. Genuinely confident people accept that they cannot always be in control in life, but trust they will be okay because they have a strong belief in their ability to deal with any situation they may face. Number 3. They don't obsess over the opinions of others. Highly confident people have no interest in pleasing every person they meet. They are aware that not all people get along, and no matter how well they do, there's always going to be somebody out there offering nothing but criticism, and that's just how life works. They will listen to other people's opinions and consider them, but they don't put those opinions above their own in the decision-making process. They simply act in congruence with their beliefs and values, and therefore don't need somebody to tell them what to do or when to do it. They don't need permission or validation from others, and they feel totally comfortable with making choices on their own without needing to ask others first. In other words, confident people see what needs to be done, and they do it. They play the game and ignore the noise. Number 4. They don't procrastinate. Confident people don't put things off. They get things done. They don't just watch life happen, they create it by taking action without hesitation. Highly confident people don't wait for the right time or the right circumstances because they know these reactions are based on a fear of change. If you think about it, why do people procrastinate? Sure, sometimes it's simply because we are lazy. Most times, though, it's because we are afraid of discomfort, change, or failure. And we know that confidence is essential when it comes to breaking through obstacles. That is why confident people don't put things off. They believe in themselves and expect that their actions will lead them closer to their goals, so they don't sit around waiting for the right time or the perfect circumstances. Number 5. They don't overthink small decisions, nor second-guess themselves. Confident people know that they can trust their instincts. This allows them not to overthink each action they need to take. They weigh the fact and make a decision. Once the decision is taken, they don't spend time second-guessing it because they know that oftentimes there's no such thing as a right decision, but only different options. Confident people simply go with it and stand behind their choices. They are not afraid of being wrong because they know this fear can hold them back from accomplishing great things. If things don't work out according to plan, they adjust and learn from their mistakes, but they don't see this as failure, and therefore they don't mull over it. Confident people know that they made a certain decision for a reason, and that wishing things were different only holds them back from moving forward and reaching their goals. Number 6. They don't get defensive. People who are feeling confident do not lose their cool when they disagree with other people, because they feel sure about their view and rarely take things personally. They are able to deal with criticism without becoming defensive. They don't feel the need to justify or explain themselves to other people, because true confidence comes from the inside, not the outside. They don't feel the need to prove they are right and other people are wrong. Confident people also know that overreacting only makes it more difficult to sort things out. Therefore, they stay calm and collected while listening, really listening to what the other person is saying, even if they disagree entirely. This is not to say that confident people assume they have all the answers. On the contrary, they recognize that others have much to offer, and therefore regard feedback as an opportunity and a chance to improve. And now that we are approaching the end of this video, it should be clear that being self-confident does not mean being arrogant. Confidence is rather a quiet inner trust in yourself and your ability to engage successfully with people and situations without needing the approval of others. Confidence matters because it helps us feel ready for life's challenges. When we're confident, we're more likely to move forward with people and opportunities, not back away from them. And if things don't work out at first, confidence helps us try again. The good news is, confidence isn't something you begin with, but something you acquire if you keep doing the right things long enough. In other words, no one is born with confidence. Those people you know who radiate confidence and have conquered worry have also acquired their confidence, every bit of it. And if they did that, so can you. Now, thanks for watching High Living, and please subscribe and click on the notification button for more great tips on how to level up your life.